Hey guys, how's it going? It's Jack here. For those of you who don't know me, I am streaming on Twitch. I am the Holy Priest for Incarnate on US Ner'zhul. We're US 28th, I believe. And I also am the writer of the guides on How to Priest for Disc and Holy. I primarily main Holy, and today we're going to be talking about Binding Heal and its uses in Hellfire Citadel, patch 6.2. So a lot of times from streaming, a lot of people have been asking me, as I've been a very big advocate for heavy glyph binding heal usage, and they've been like, well, when am I using it? How do I use it properly? So a bunch of different things like that. So one of the biggest things with glyph binding heal, and we're going to highlight it today with a clip from Heroic Fellord Zakun, is when you're going to be using it and why. So glyph binding heal isn't a huge heal by itself. You know, when you glyph it, it heals 3 targets. It's about 130, 140k, somewhere around that range total from hitting 3 targets. So it's not this big chunk of healing, but it's very, very strong for setting you up for bigger healing, or setting you up for prayer of healing, setting you up so that, you know, maybe you're going to use a little bit of heal or something like that. They heal through foul debuffs. So it's immensely useful for generating said serendipity. I also am running with Surgeon Divine Star, so every single time I have Divine Star, I'm throwing it through the group and I'm getting serendipity from that. So I'm consuming and generating so much serendipity on this fight that, you know, especially when our Paladin dies, which you'll see in the clip, it's just insane amounts of healing. So biggest thing of when you are using it is you want to make sure that the biggest overheal that Glyph Binding Heal will ever do is, because it's a very smart heal, is that the biggest overheal it does is on yourself. So you need to make sure, if you're planning on using Glyph Binding Heal in this encounter, or you start using it, stop renewing yourself and like put renew on other people, keep renewing tanks or things like that, because you want to make sure there's minimal overheal on yourself as possible. Obviously don't get yourself killed, but reduce the overheal on yourself, because that's the biggest thing, is your target shouldn't have that much overheal on them, and then that third target, which you can't use any targeting for, or you can't plan for, usually is pretty efficient as well. So a lot of times, if people are getting close to that, you know, life-threatening zone, or if circle heals on cooldown and you need to be able to push people up in health, if you need to prepare for serendipity, a lot of times when you see Zakun, a lot of times the shit's just going to hit the fan. People are going to die. I think I had 61% uptime on Twist of Fate on that encounter, so it's a ton of damage, it's a ton of burst damage, and being prepared for that and being able to, you know, say you already have 2 stacks from Surgeon Divine Star and it's about to fall off, so weave in a quick binding heal to refresh that, because, you know, 10 seconds down the line you're going to start need to, you know, be using prayer healing. So a lot of Hellfire Citadel is moving away from renew and moving away from just leaning on renew as your great heal, because the burst damage, and especially when your fellow healers start getting more and more gear, especially with this legendary ring, there's a lot more reliance on direct heals. So I'm using renew, especially in this encounter, as more of a filler, and once that Paladin dies and once shit really hits the fan because of him, I just have to dump renew. I can't use it at all. Binding prayer, binding prayer over and over again. So this really allows the high HPS, and the reason that Holy Priest can really succeed when stuff does not go according to plan. So enjoy the clip. Let me know if you guys have any feedback about the videos. I'm going to be working on making more, hopefully. And check out the live stream, and get you all later. Wait, do you have phylactery, Bryce?
I'll protect you from the scary people who can't move out of it.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah.
2.
That's my fault.
Oh yeah. There goes the fuck.
Fucking early ring pit.
Actually, I went exactly when the ring was popped, so.
There's 2 around the boss.
We're putting renew on ourselves here just because we have befouled and shit, but otherwise we're trying not to. Once befouled gets off of us,
Shit you have to run away from is coming now.
Cavitation.
oh boy. Alright, we did it. And again, just running to Africa because I'm scared.
Get these some melee.
I just somehow accidentally clicked that Warlock portal. It's to me.
Someone getting that one? Whoever's in there already
Finish
has it.
up.
Someone else has to get in.
Oh, it's kind of sick that it just delays it though.
Nah, I just moved.
Oh my god, that hurt. We body blocked it though. Luckily, we only got hit by one and not all of them.
4,
Oh shit.
2,
Trying to make it harder.
1.
Gone.
5,
You echo words you've
I'm
heard.
tied in. I'm tying the seeds.
Seconds.
Leave the boss back here.
Mine might fucking go. Don't trap. Yeah, you're trapped.
Oh shit.
5, 4, 3,
Get ID up. We're still fine.
1.
Yeah, drink this one.
I roared you guys.
Spread.
What are you
spread.
doing?
We need to be in position before the seeds come out. You need to be like close to the side so you have time.
Holy shit. I'm just waiting to him. They ever call it.
Getting seed when you have latent energy is not great, especially when others go on top of it.
Oh, we would have saw him in last week.
Fallen man on the
Really keeping up with them, even though they have they've already used their buttons.
Yeah, it gets a little
Guys.
hectic with 30 people.
You guys using the ring at this great time.
5, 4, 3,
But the fight's not gonna last another 2 more.
1.
I'm
Don't
hemming.
fucking use the thing.
To the
Seeds. Seeds coming.
If we live through this, you can run as many 2 seconds.
How we did it? Don't get cleaved.
Yeah, I can
We did it, boys and girls
God, Emily, you did
and other.
good. Yeah, Zeba.
You were gonna say she's the man, and then you stopped yourself.
I was going to. And then I was like, wait a minute.
We gotta get Twisted Parade procced.
We're gonna get one more seeds. I'll fucking blow up.
Crap.
kill him before they go.
Just kill him. Kill him.
Bubble. AMS. Something like that.
Cool down. Every cool down.
Oh man. Oh